So, uh, excuse me. This is my review on Phase 2 Marvel Studios movie launch. I give Ant-Man releasing this era Phase 2, the one that wrapped up and closed Phase 2 and doing Phase 3. I give Ant-Man a 5 out of 10. And the others on the list, starting with Iron Man 3, and the ones afterward, I give them rest a 8 out of 10. I'm going to take that back, what I said, an 8 out of 10, because the more I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking they're a 7 out of 10. These movies, the ones I like more than Ant-Man from Phase 2. I give all of them except for Ant-Man. Ant-Man is a 5 out of 10. The rest are 7 out of 10 for mediocre, okay, fun. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. It's okay. It's all okay. Most of it. Too much humor in Phase 2. Entering the self-aware humor era with the Marvel eras. It's like too much tongue-in-cheek crap in this Phase 2 with the solo outings. It just gets too much cringe for me. I became off board once this entering Phase 2 for me. Less of a fan. Lost my attention with Phase 2. Most people would be lost their attention after the first three phases wrapped up. But for me, I lost my attention, lost with Phase entering 2. Of Iron Man 3 and didn't go a little better after that. I give Marvel Phase 2 movies. That's my review on Marvel Phase 2 movie franchise of Phase 2 from Marvel Studios. I'm going to review Phase 1 movies now. Okay? I give Iron Man 1 2008 a 5 out of 10. It's okay. I liked it as a 5 out of 10. Like I like Edward Norton's movie of Hulk as a 5 out of 10. 2 as well. I like Iron Man 2 as a 7 out of 10. Thanks to the debut of the Scarlett Johansson's tight dress. Leather figure. And the costume she wears is Black Widow. And sure, she's not really to change her voice to play Black Widow, but who cares? She's not really great. We don't hire her. They didn't hire her because she was talented. They hire her because she was a sexy piece of hot ass. And that's why they kept her on. I'm just saying that, if they wanted a talented actress to play Black Widow, they should have gotten someone, and they would have gotten someone that could disguise her voice with a Russian accent. But Scarlett Johansson is not that talented, let's face it. She's too lazy to disguise her voice. Like Halle Berry's Storm is too lazy to disguise her voice for the iconic Storm with the Storm voice. That's why she dropped it in the next scene after the first 2 minutes of the X-Men after the Storm made her debut in the movie already with the voice. She dropped it later in the movie of the 2000 X-Men movie. But we appreciated when she had it. Scarlett Johansson never has that voice, the voice of the character. She only has the voice of Scarlett Johansson. That takes lazy commitment. Of an actress like Scarlett Johansson, you gotta be. And hot. Only to get away with being a non-talentless buffoon in a blockbuster movie come across as a true non-talentless buffoon. She's as talented as Matthew Broderick in Inspector Gadget misplaced the role for Inspector Gadget. Or like Maguire's Spider-Man when he played Spider-Man and Parker. I'm sorry, he sucked at both. You know, I like that movie, I guess. But the point is, Iron Man 2 gets a 7 out of 10 for Scarlett Johansson being stealing the highlight of the movie, I guess. Look, I gotta take my blessings when I can get them. Fuck me. Okay, what's next? Oh, Iron Man. Not Iron Man, what's his name? Captain America Goody Two-Shoes Man. The Star Spangled Man was a plan. Captain America, that's his name. Steve Rogers. Captain America played like Chris Evans. Captain America, the first Avenger. Oh boy. You know, am I the one that thought the sequel was better than the first one, Avenger? Honestly, I thought the first Avenger movie, Captain America, is somewhere between a 7 out of 10 and a 5 out of 10. So I am giving it a 6 out of 10, Captain America, the first Avenger from 2011. That bullshit spy movie, uninspiring movie, and the first two Captain America, I appreciate how this Captain America steals a car, like this 90s Captain America, which is a superior Captain America movie than Chris's ever. Because it did the original story. And, you know, this was the origin story in Captain America, the first Avenger, and 2 are basically movies that get split in half that take story beats from the first 90s Captain America movie with modern technology. It has a budget. Not 90s, low budget Captain America movie released for TV era. Well, now, so that's I think in hindsight we can appreciate the 90s Captain America movie from 1990s Captain America movie. It's 1991 or something like that came out in Captain America movie. I think we can all appreciate and love this Captain America movie as a solid foundation for how Captain America should be done in live action. Because Steve Rogers, Chris Evans takes inspiration from that Captain America on paper and in execution for the first two Captain America movies, and that's kind of fun. And I guess the first original 90s one is the best out of all of them. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I give them a 10 out of 10 1990s Captain America movie. Titled Captain America gets a 10 out of 10 for the 90s era. Okay. Now, I knew I skipped one Phase 1 movie. My bad. 2, I forget. Skipped by accident. That would be Thor, 2011. I give that a 7 out of 10. I liked it as a 7 out of 10. In Avengers, 2012, I'm giving a 8 out of 10. I liked it as. You know what? That's a lie to you. I liked it as a 6 out of 10. The first Avengers movie from 2012. Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. I meant a 7 out of 10. When I said 6 out of 10. Is what I meant to say, 7 out of 10. So I got confused in my head, didn't hear myself until now. So, my bad. I meant to say 7 out of 10. The first Avengers movie. That's the same point I gave the first sequel to Iron Man. A 7 out of 10. This movie has everything you want. Explosions, bad corny acting, sexy women like Scarlett Johansson in tight sexy uniform, cat costume fighting, shit, this is everything that's real kill your senses that you don't need to function. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So who lives above the law? Who loves explosions? Who loves Shia LaBeouf? Who loves Steven Seagal? If you like that shit, all that crap, you'll love the first Avengers movie from 2012. The most out of all of them. Movies I talked about in this video. I guaranteed. It's hot garbage. Like diarrhea. Over a script of a story. Written-wise. The artist. This was written by artist. My blood pressure's up. I can feel I'm afraid I haven't had a stroke yet. Oh, fuck. These just a 7 out of 10. Goodbye. Subscribe to my content. Till next time, my honors, that's my review on Phase 2 and Phase 1 of Marvel Studios and Captain America 90s flick. Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel. My name is Jake Allen Greer, my newcomers, by the way. And the name of my channel is that. Bye.